Good morning, students. Now, in continuation of the chapter 2 nouns of your grammar, today we are going to study countable and uncountable nouns. Now, what are countable nouns? Countable nouns are those nouns, means they refer to those objects, those ideas that can be counted. For example, one chair, two chairs, one report, two reports. We can put numerals before the countable nouns. Clear? Now, uncountable nouns are those objects and ideas which cannot be counted. Means you cannot put 1, 2, 3 before them. For example, milk. You cannot say one milk, two milk. You can say a glass of milk, one glass of milk, two glasses of milk. Similarly, wood, weather, tea, information. We can see that these uncountable nouns, you cannot use numbers before them, numerals before them, and uncountable nouns do not have plural forms. We can suggest the idea of more than one by using appropriate countable nouns with them. For example, I told you just now, 2 cups of milk, pieces of information, types of wood, but we cannot say wood or woods. They do not have plural forms. You have to do the exercises of this. And the next part is gender. Nouns have 4 genders: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. First of all, let me explain you what is a masculine gender. Nouns that refer to males, they are known as masculine gender. For example, man, king, lion, sun. These are all masculine gender. And feminine gender, the nouns which refer to females, they are known as feminine gender. For example, woman, girl, queen, princess. These are all the examples of feminine gender. Next is common gender. Common gender are those nouns that refer to both male or female. For example, teacher. Teacher can be a male or a female. Baby. Baby can be a male or a female. Student. Student can be a male or a female. Other examples are friend, servant, neighbor, singer, dancer. The last kind of gender is neuter gender, means nouns that refer neither to males or females, they belong to neuter gender. For example, pencil, chair, Sunday, stone, book, they are neuter gender. Lower animals means ant, fly, frog, and small children, babies, infants, they are also treated as belonging to neuter gender. The next part of this is how we form the feminine gender from the masculine gender. Now, by adding an entirely different word, we can change the gender. For example, boy, girl, husband, wife, brother, sister, father, mother, king, queen, cock, hen, and so on. By adding ESS at the end of the masculine noun, we can also change into a feminine noun. For example, author, authoress, host, hostess, lion, lioness. By adding ESS after dropping the final vowel of the masculine noun, we can change into a feminine gender. For example, emperor, empress, master, mistress, duke, duchess, governor, governess. The other way by which we can do so is by changing a word before or after a masculine noun. For example, landlord becomes landlady, milkman becomes milkmaid, stepfather, stepmother, peacock, peahen, grandfather, grandmother, fisherman, fisherwoman, manservant, maidservant. Okay, I hope you are clear with this chapter. Now do the exercises. I'll be giving you the answers in my next lecture. That's all.